Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn.
Get on Kareem.
Abdul-Jabbar looking over the floor. Outside, Davis. Wide open. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh.
Jam!
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right?
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Pass to Rice. To the inside. It's stolen by Davis. And now the fast break. Olajuwon with the ball. And Worthy has got it here for New York. 4-point game. Here's Rice. Down low. Ilgauskas. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
Oh, playmaking isn't a focus for Rice, but this opening just too good to not make it.
And Carter has it in the corner. Garnett, the screen. The shot by Carter, nobody around. And he starts out with a miss in this one. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Ilgauskas. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
And not a long trip to the rim for Ilgauskas, using that reach to just hammer it down.
Inside. Here's Olajuwon. It's rebounded by New York.
Oh, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Crafty move. Offensive rebound. Carter on the wing. Garnett, the screen. There's Carter. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Pass to Rice. Driving the lane. 5 to shoot. Here's Ilgauskas. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Garnett, the screen. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Abdul-Jabbar with it. Picked up by Davis. Mutombo sets a screen. Here's Rice. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Out to Carter. Garnett, the screen. To the middle. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed.
He's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
To the paint. The kick out to Worthy. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Left side, Worthy. And the dunk by Worthy.
Hard not to be a fan of the way Worthy plays. You see the quickness and agility there on the drive.
Down low. Here's Garnett.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Inside. Here's Ilgauskas. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And I like how tenacious Ilgauskas is. Once he catches the ball, he feels like no one is stopping him.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Brooklyn. They trail by 1. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Garnett. Mutombo grabs the board. James Worthy on the wing. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And this is the work ethic Garnett possesses. Really hustles down the floor in transition.
To the middle, Ilgauskas. Pass to Rice. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. To the inside, over Davis. Davis with some nice D.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. That's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Brooklyn leads by 1. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Brooklyn.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Yeah, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Here's Tatum, and stolen by Worthy. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. To the middle, and the jam by Ilgauskas.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And how about that show of confidence from Tatum? He really excels at playing above the rim and taking that one home. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Abdul-Jabbar outside. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now, and it's Ilgauskas missing. Brooklyn trailing. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Worthy with a clean look. It's good from long range. Worthy's got the lead up to 4 now for New York. And it's Rose penetrating. Out to Porzingis. And stolen by Ilgauskas. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Abdul-Jabbar outside. And the foul on Rose. That is his first foul of the game.
Come to me, come to me.
Right side Worthy. Clock at 6. Pass to Rice. Driving in. Makes it off the glass. And now a 6-point New York lead.
And you respect the shot of Rice so much. That opens up driving lanes for him.
And the dunk by Rose.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Brooklyn trails by 6.
Watch the screen. Help out on Derek.
O'Neal high post. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Knocked away. O'Neal with the steal. Right.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. O'Neal wide open. Hits the three-point bomb. Shaq's got 7 points for the quarter.
I remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
New York calls timeout. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
New York leading by 3. Picked by Olajuwon. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Stolen by O'Neal. Tatum with it. Picked up by Olajuwon. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
All of that happening because Porzingis moved well off of the screen to find the space. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Rose, and the dunk by Rose.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Good.
And the closer Simmons gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes. I love watching him in attack mode.
Here's Shaq, and finished off by O'Neal.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And Rose, so dangerous coming off the pick. All he needs is a half step, and he can do the rest.
Pass to Davis. And here is Simmons. He's covered by Rose. The kick out to O'Neal. Thompson for 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer, Peter.
What a grand finale to the half. Great shot from distance to give his team the momentum right before the buzzer.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. New York trails by 5. Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama, a screen.
Oh, tight defense there. Olajuwon's like a big cat. The combination of elite speed and power.
You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's growing, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Picked by Olajuwon. Davis drives in, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
it's almost hard to believe that somebody can throw it down like that.
It's a small club, right, Greg? I mean, it's a
Very
pretty
small.
club, that's
Very
for sure.
exclusive.
He can really rise up.
And the defense knows this. Somebody has to come over to contest.
In that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
It's Davis with the drive. And Davis throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Pass to Davis. It's stolen by Davis for the finish. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Garnett surveying the defense. From deep three-point land, the long-distance three is buried. Carter's got 5 now.